So, today I'm planning on doing maybe 2 runs, maybe 2 or 3, or maybe just 1, I don't know. But either, my bad, hold on, let me pull it up. There we go. What did it do? Alright, let's get back in. I guess we didn't save, huh? Shoot. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to do this again. That's my bad. I'm being pretty quiet because everyone's still a little sleepy. So, not exactly being as loud as I can. That's for sure. Got a little bit of noise before going to UMPSC. Alright, and then we sell our items. Just same thing again. But I forgot to save. Okay. Right. So, like I did last time, and y'all are probably going to remember this, put that there, we clean it up, pretty obvious, just forgot to save, stupid. Yeah, it's fine though, everyone makes mistakes, it's happy little accidents. Happy little accidents, just like Bob Ross. Who am I kidding? I shamelessly just quoted that. But what do y'all care? It's Bob Ross. I'm sure y'all people know it. Speaking of, did anyone know that Bob Ross is technically like the first recorded instance of people being like, yeah, this is like ASMR, because like ASMR was not a term back in the day, back in Bob Ross day. So when people were describing that feeling, the scientist came up with the word ASMR, which I thought was unique and weird. And then, well, you know, kind of just became a thing. I did forget to make that tour video, but I'm sure y'all are fine with that. As you can probably see, you can probably infer what it is by the look. But, you know, that doesn't matter. What does matter is getting to the missions, such as getting a good spot. Yeah. How many days until? 1 day. Okay. Sure, a couple $400, I'll take it. Let's get anything special. Papers drive me crazy. Colcos. You know what? If we do take this, we would have to go through here to here to here, and then we'll go here. But I have never covered the fact that I'm pretty sure I already cleared this area. But we'll have to do it all in one day. So, let's go. You know what? Because it's pretty annoying right now. Nah, I'm one picture more. I don't want to abandon it right now. But anyway. So, what weapon will it be this time? I'm thinking, since we're going to Cocos, and we're going to relatively close areas that won't have lots of enemies, I'm thinking we take an SMG of some kind. What do you think? I'm thinking maybe use this since I don't use it that much, or we use that since I don't use it that much, or maybe underrated pick, we choose the Keter. What do you think? Well, I mean, since no one is here, I guess I'll just eeny, meeny, miny it. Let's see. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to circle my arms. And if one of my arms lands on one of them, then that will be the thing, okay? So I'm going to spin my arms. I'm going to close my eyes. Okay. Nothing. We'll try again. Well, looks like it's going to be PPSH. And I'm thinking we take the full because, yeah, well, like, you know, why not? Ooh, actually, speaking of, I almost forgot to grab this out of my inventory. Silly me. I think yeah, it's right here. Come on, fit in there, come on. Alright, we'll put you at an angle. That's gonna mess with people's OC. I'm thinking next run we bring a shotgun or the M4 since I don't really use it that often. I've used this plenty of times though. What messes with me is you can't put this in your thing. So I guess we'll have to choose a secondary for mags, huh? Or maybe we don't. I don't know, that's y'all's decision. But since these are pretty heavy, I'm thinking we only bring 2? Question mark? Yeah, that seems about right. 2. Already pretty heavy. And let's check if it's on safety. Beautiful. So let's learn together, right? Because we need to know these things before we go out. So I'm pretty sure. Oh, get it ready to fire. Oh, hold on. And okay, this right, but if I pull it forward, it's on safety. Okay. Good to learn, good to know. Good to know. Yes, I'm putting FMJ. I'm cheap. I mean, I guess we can just take the Torkarev, but I always like just bringing 2 different types of ammo. Well, we'll bring plus P for the PP, right? I don't want something that compromises this yellow weight. Do you want to not bring a secondary? I think that'd be fine, right? That'd be fine. Yeah, fuck it. No secondaries. No secondaries. I mean, I kind of really want to, though. I feel like this is a waste of space if I only bring these 2 mags and ammo. But you know what? Fuck it, we bomb. Plus, I'm probably not going to kill that many enemies. And yes, I will save. I will remember this time. Not that forgetful. Okay, that's cool. Come on. Okay. we're going to Lutke, so we go through here, and then we go here. And maybe we'll meet a Mimic SWAT at M2, which is an operation cleanup. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I heard like a wom wom wom. Probably from inside my house, I'm gonna be honest. Kinda sad that no one's here, but hey, I'm assuming at some point people will come. I'm not gonna stop. Okay. We get it ready. And now we keep an eye out. Stop. Pull out my camera. Oh, shit. Y'all saw that? Holy shit. That was crazy. Yeah, already cleared. Holy shit. Wow. That was insane. I don't think there's any more enemies from this point on. There might be enemies coming here, I don't know. What I would know is if this was into the release 2, they'd be coming everywhere. They ain't fucking bitch in the second game, let me tell you. Yeah, that seems like a good spot. Put a little bit of oil and brush it a little bit. Alright, how much is this? Oh yeah, we got plenty. Okay, we're good. We are good. Oh, and before I forget. So clearly none of those were Mimic SWATs, right? I would have been dead. So 2 shotgun guys, an assault rifle, and an SMG guy, I'm pretty sure. If I listened closely, I think one of them was an MP5K scout. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Well, let's get moving. Don't want to stay in one place for too long around here. Fucking the web. I'll just get through here. Okay. Operation Cleanup is over. So, if we go to M4, then we'll be in and out. So, idiot. Fucking idiot. Wish these guys had voice lines. But they don't. Kind of weird. One right there. No? Okay. Interesting. It's right there. Well, that hurt. Wish I could have dodged it. Fucking... take it. Gotcha. Do you see that? Oh my god. The fragment was chloroforming. Oh, I see him. They tried to sneak up on me. But not old Logan. Not old Explorer Unknown. They can't get me. That's gonna catch up to me one of these streams. One of these streams I'm gonna get screwed over by that weird BeamXR glitch. And I'm gonna die or lose something to an electrical anomaly. And then I'll be crying on my knees. You know what I mean? Why that's popping up. But anyway, if people do ever watch these stream videos, or if anyone ever comes onto stream, what's your thoughts on Into the Radius? Do you like it? Have you ever heard of it? Tell me about it. I see you, so I'm just gonna. Is Fragment coming over? I remember him from over there. I didn't think he was actually gonna follow me. Hello? Hello? Oh, I see him. There he is. Coming from the webs. Come on. Okay. Poor little guy. The Seeker got severely screwed over. Also, if you are an Into the Radius fan, you probably catched where I got that Seeker kill from. But if you're not, you'll have to figure that out yourself. You already live this place, so you just have to get to construction. By the way, do y'all have names for certain POIs if you are an Into the Radius fan? Let me know. Love to hear people's thoughts. I love, hearing people have like a similar fucking advice or like thought process. I don't know how to describe it. It's just like, I don't know. It's like, oh, there's people like me out there, Okay. I don't trust this water. I never really went this way. Okay. We're gonna stand right here. I need to tend to that. That is bad. Must say. Okay. Now, the main question is, what are we getting here? I kind of already forgot, so... Data recovery. Okay, so there's most likely something protecting it, which is usually the case, like items and crates and whatnot. 780p good for y'all? Is this good? I don't want to like drain my battery completely. Ooh, do you see that? The sky just turned red, which means it is past 12 o'clock. So now it is pretty much pitch black. Or it's like the start of the morning, but whatever. I'm gonna keep smoking. Turn off my light. Turn off my light. Turn on the flashlight for ambiance. Y'all do that? I do that. I always turn on the lighter for ambiance if don't want something too bright. But, eat the cigarette. I thought it would taste amazing. You do not eat it. He said it is to be lit at the tip and inhaled the smoke. The feeling, the sensation is most unique. Y'all get that? That's funny. It's a Star Trek reference. Never watched Star Trek, but I've seen the clips. It's funny. Which means I'm a LARPer, but oh well. What can you do? Some people just aren't complete hyper fans. They just go, oh my god, yes. I know exactly what you mean. Just smoke really quickly. You know me, unknown. I smoke like crazy. Alright, I'm not gonna spend all my time smoking. It's actually time to actually get to the juice of the game. Because, you know, can't really just sit around smoking all the time. Unless you're Metal Gear Solid. Or, you know, Red Dead. Yeah, I hear them. Okay. Let's be careful here. Excuse me. Alright, there's gonna be a lot down here, so I'm gonna be very careful. You idiot. This streaming thing is kind of just a giant excuse to play the first game again. It's given me motivation. Because, you know, clearly see there is no reason for me to come back. Unless it's literally just to have fun or experiment. Or I can... Oh, man. Y'all, I have a question for y'all. And if y'all are watching this in the future, I really want to know, would y'all be at all interested in an Iron Man realistic run? Now, I'm going to be completely frank with you. I have done a realistic run on normal. I have done an Iron Man mode on normal. Meaning, like, you know, just normal difficulty. But Iron Man mode. So would y'all be interested in a realistic Iron Man mode? Because I haven't done that yet, and I feel like it is very not cool of me to do Iron Man mode, but keep it normal. Or do realistic on normal mode, which means I can save. But what if I combine the two? What if we do that? That'd be cool, right? I just want to know if people are interested because I want to flex, you know? I want to flex my achievement because clearly there is no specific achievement for the both things. There's no achievement in the game that says you have to do it on realistic difficulty. It always just says beat the game on any difficulty. And then there's the Iron Man achievement, which is just, you know, beat the game on Iron Man mode. There's nothing specifying you have to do it on realistic. But either way, I think it's the proper way to do Iron mode. I don't know. But I just did Iron Man mode for the achievement. Not really for the hard factor. But if y'all would be interested in me trying it on the hard factor, then hey, that's all your power. You ask and you shall receive. Already very worn. I'm gonna sleep. Oh man, I wish I brought my guitar. And I wish I didn't grab the lighter out of that guy's hand. I've heard on PC that guy's light is on, and I find that awesome if that's true. Hey, here's my cigarette stash. Wait, I forgot. Oh my god. Okay, y'all. I gotta tell y'all something. I put stashes at safe houses that I go to often. Meaning, I like put stuff here. I completely forgot I did this as like a stash. Oh man, I'm so happy. I was just saying, like, man, I wish I had a guitar. Fuck yeah. Here, hold on. Let me just... Oh yeah, baby. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for some unknown blues? Alright, here we go. I've heard my son, and I can carry on, but I make a mess, 'cause I went into the radius as I am stuck in the radius no more, 'cause I'm stuck in the radius like I can't no more. With these cans of stews and these cans of food, I live off cigarettes, 'cause I've heard my song before, 'cause I can't no more. So I'm stuck in the radius as a form of endurance. I'm speaking straight gibberish. Can y'all notice that? Alright, I'll actually start speaking actually something of use. What is the durability on this? Pretty good. Okay. Let's try actually singing something of value. What is a good, valuable thing to say? What do y'all think? I'm thinking we do this. There once was a man. Foes came from all the land to hear his story. So he came from up north. So he came from the south, and they banded together, and they were called Explorer 41. Explorer 41. He was a confident man, but a dwell man, and he was quite intelligent, but a nice kind of intelligent. You see, he came from up north, and you never saw his hand. When we came to the south, he was gone, just like that. So when we talked to him, he said he was busy. But what was what? We never even bothered. So when we left him alone, it was quite unfortunate to realize that he wasn't there no more. This was the story of 41. He left his values to the UNPSC, but he came back. But no one believes that was him anymore, so they cast him out, and legend says he's still out there, off and about. Would y'all think that was tough? Nah, probably not. But either way, it is 5 o'clock, so I think we don't even need to sleep. I think it's morning right now. It is, in fact, not, but I will smoke because, yeah, I'm still very hungry. So I gotta eat the cigarettes. Sitting down right now because, conserve energy. You know what? Fuck it. We stand up. Pretty chill stream. Not a lot of combat. No, that's probably not a, interesting thing. But in my opinion, Into the Radius is not just about the combat. And it's not just about the survival. It's about the vibes. Man. It's about feeling at home at a place no person would normally call home. Because of the freedom we have here. We have the freedom to take what we want. We can kill anything we want. And all we gotta do is do a little few miscellaneous tasks for a company. But even then, they still let us keep our own house. No rent. All we gotta do is do a little work for them. And it gets to a point when you get super rich that you're more powerful than the average mimic. Whoa, bars? Yo. But anyways, that's not really important. Main point being, you can buy darts. You can get anything you want. As long as you're free. And I think that's a very important thing. I don't know what it is, but being able to smoke and it actually benefiting you is so ridiculous. Eating sunflower seeds, getting a revolver, getting your first AK, your first upgrade, something major and important is so important because you did it alone. You did it by yourself. And it's you alone against the world of the game. And I think that's super important to think about. So, yeah, I don't know, I just went on a little rant. But like being able to grab a guitar and string some chords, make your own songs, it's such a vibe in a VR game. I think this game is really what sold me completely into VR, that made me think that this should be what the basis of a VR game is. Now, of course, there's Boneworks. That's the true, like that should be the bare minimum, right? But for me, this elevates it by its atmosphere, its music work, its gameplay. It feels so unique, and to some people it may be just like an indie game, kind of shitty. But for me, it's something else. Being able to come home after a long excursion, right? it is so nice to not have that 2D stalker feeling of I get to survive another day. In VR, when you come home, it's like, finally, I am guaranteed safety. I am guaranteed to relax and organize and clean and manage my own home. And that is something else for me. I may just be speaking gibberish, but for me, this is my favorite game of all time. Above 2D games. Second place, of course, being Subnautica. And when Into the Radius 2 is fully completed and not that 1.0 that they say it is, even though there's definitely still a lot more to add. Once the game is fully out, just like this one, and there's more versions past 1.0, it is going to be VR Game of the Year. I don't guarantee that. But what I am certain of is it will at least be a nominee. If anything. Hold on. Maximum smoking? Holy shit. I play a lot of other 2D games. I've been getting into it recently, especially with Xbox coming with a legendary comeback. Like Helldivers. I have like the base Xbox One. I don't know if that's embarrassing to say, but I do use excuse me, cloud gaming as a way to play Helldivers, and I've been having so much fun. I haven't grown tired of it. I got like 4 war bonds, and of course I did use a little bit of real world money. I didn't get the Super Citizen Edition though, but hey, I got like the starter war bonds that I thought was important, like Steel Veterans and Control Group. But other than that, that was pretty much it. Nothing much more that was important to me. Other than that, where did that Seeker go? I thought, yeah, he was right there. Let me see if I can get him. I know I could have just stabbed him with my knife, but hey, what's the fun in that? Am I right or am I right? Yes. But yeah, this stream is probably just going to be one mission with a lot more vibes attached to it. I really love Kolkos, specifically for sniping. I don't know if it's just me or if it's because of the difficulty. Maybe if I was playing unrealistic, I'd get the hate for this place. But for me, man, this place is like nowhere near as bad as people say it is. It is not as much as a nightmare as people say. Sure, it's stressful, especially when you first come into it, and especially if you make the very, very, oh so bad mistake as a new player to come into Kolkos through Bolotki. But, you know, I didn't really do that for my first playthrough. I always kind of wondered, why did the devs add a Kolkos spawn, and why did they add one to Probeta Factory, but the only way to get the Probeta Factory one was a secret. This is one of those secret routes I'm talking about. It's like slightly grayer than the white ones that are always there. Oh shit. Okay, I'm fine. But like I was saying, this is one of those secret paths. The only way to unlock this is to come from this side, not from here. Now, to be honest, I'm very grateful for this one in particular because, you know, you don't have to go through a fucking blockade every time you want to come in. But the benefit to this one is that this one comes from this side, which means you can attack the village from here, or you can just go straight to the greenhouse, which is what most people use it for. And people will go to this one if they're on the way. You get the point. I don't want to yap forever about some fucking paths, but either way, I think it's quite unique that the game has like a hidden path that you can unlock. Actually, I just realized this is the only hidden path. By the way, just to let you know, a Mimic SWAT has either the lowest pitch voice in the game, I think. Yeah, it has the lowest pitch voice in the game. The highest pitch, that may be just it. So I'm gonna get my camera out. It's working. I think they're protecting the paper, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, they're armored. Can't be it either way. Come on out. Come on. There's a guy on the other side. Jesus, that scared me. Okay, what's going on here? They're definitely there. Guarantee it. It's right there. That might be it. That might be it. It's just sadly armored. Yeah, that's it. Nope, that's not it. Just a gunner. Okay. One cigarette. So stupid. One measly cigarette. Oh man, that's stupid. Hey, a lighter for my lighter collection. Put that there. A collectible. Well, not a collectible. It's a sellable, but you know, it's whatever. Potato. Fucking A. Hey, syringe. I've been wanting one. Check if my controls are working. Oh, fucking sellable. I really want some food. We need to grab some. I haven't really been bothering with it. Because food is really heavy in this game for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just me, but it's just like weirdly heavy. Put that there. Put that there. It's just wood, so why would it matter? Ooh, that's a guy. Right? Not crazy. Okay, no. Yeah, no. It's nothing. Ooh. What's this? Oh my god. I've never found this stash. Well, if you're ever playing Into the Radius 1, here it is. Plus P 9x19 stash. There's so many stashes in this game. It's actually awesome. Anything over here I haven't collected? Or... I don't know. I don't like these warehouse spaces. They're creepy. I don't know. After playing Metro Awakening, kind of just be wary of shit with so many corners. Okay, how many cigarettes are in this? One. Some guy fucking left one cigarette. What a fucking idiot. Dude, I need food back. Fucking hell. Well, I mean, I do have the cigarettes, so might as well use them. gonna be an enemy in here, so I'm gonna be wary. And another cigarette. No. Granata for my grenade collection. How incredible. And some plus. Incredible. And a bullet for my troubles. Is that a knife? Incredible. Freaky. Is this the papers? Don't know. Don't know. Probably not. Pretty sure it's one of these drawers. Yeah, you sneaky bastard. Important documents. Okay. Oh, come on, open. Okay. Candy bar, yes. I don't know why I ate that with the cigarette in my mouth. Pineapple. I heard they added them back in the second game, and that the stat physics are even better. It's not just like it's on. No, you actually have to like stab it. That's what I've heard at least. I found that freaking awesome. And you can do the same thing in the second game. You can just pull it off. Maybe I should just keep one on me. What do you think? Ooh, knife. Another one. I'll take it. Put it out more. Okay. Well, I guess we're going home. And then we'll end the stream, since this one's been going on for 48 minutes. And we're most likely going to make it home in 2 minutes, maybe? If we're lucky. We'll load this, I guess, while we're on the way. Oh, man. This game's incredible. To some people, it may be boring, to be honest. I don't blame those people who can find this boring. But to me, ooh, it's fun. It's some fun shit. Actually, since I don't think we'll find any enemies on the way home, just put it on safety. But yeah, this game is just incredible. Even if it's not super thrilling, or, you know, like sometimes if you clear everything. Oh, I love ghost trees effects. I also love it when there's like car sound effects or train sound effects in other places. That isn't this one. Anyway, 50 minutes. We made it to 50 minutes. On the screen when we get home. I just want to say, on the walk here, on the walk over there, I just wanted to say, if people do find these streams fun, in the future or later, I'd really love people to come in and hear me talking, interact. It would be so fun. And that's what's got my motivation to play this game right now, is for people to interact with me along the way. Like, ooh, you should use this specific weapon. Oh, you should make a realistic Iron Man playthrough. I don't know. But I really want people to hear my thoughts, and I want to hear other people's thoughts that aren't just text on the internet, you know, like Reddit or Discord or fucking wherever else on the internet, you know. I don't want to look at text. I want to look at text happening in front of me, meaning that people are engaging. It isn't just month-long conversations left unread because they're waiting for someone to reply. also, like I said in the last stream, I've been really wanting to make videos, but I've been too afraid to put so much hard work in them, only for no one to find it, or no one to really find anything interesting, or fun, or funny, or anything I say at all. I don't really want people to not find me. I want people to hear me, you know. But, you know, it's, you know, up to interpretation. Yeah, well, it's up to the mighty algorithm for it to decide if worthy of views. My first video, oh man, it's such a stupid edit, but it's so funny. It's not even like, it's not like the edit you think it is. It's more of a, you know, just like I took a clip from someone else and kind of just put something over it. Thought it'd be funny. Thought I'd find it funny. I have no idea if I remember if I credited the person who made the animation in the video, but if I didn't, y'all can attack me if you want, because I fully meant to put a description of the creator and give them credit, because I'm pretty sure I did. I haven't looked at the video description in such a long time. You know, I forget stuff when it comes to long borders of time. Come on, get on there. Okay, I think I know a way to solve this. Okay, just give this a few seconds, and once it starts flashing, it's been... There we go. Okay. Okay. Cigarettes. Oh, give myself a shower. This general grenade basket, and then I don't know. I'll just put this on my bedside. It's a little decorative piece. Kind of cute. Okay. Gotta put these away. Bang. Still going? Just checking. Don't really want to cut me off now, do we? FMJ. No, we can load that right here. And then we'll put the box in there. Alright. And then we'll put this in here. Okay, and then we'll look at this and fill it up. If people come, I will answer about this, and I will tell you its name, but since people aren't here right now, I won't tell you. That would be funny if I just didn't until people come and ask. I'll only tell you. But either way, this will be my second to last stream until Saturday, which will be my last stream before I start making the tour video, or I decide when the next stream will be. The stream week will happen. But yeah. But yeah, if anyone finds these lives fun and not super, but hey, they're nice and short, kind of, then, you know, let me know your thoughts. I'd love to hear it. Be as critical as you want. Well, I mean, don't like dogs, or don't be too mean. Just, you know, general advice if you're, I don't know, interested. Yeah, I'll be motivated to put in the hard work. Just want to make my stuff engaging and clear and concise. Ooh, look at that. Look at that, $147,000 on the dot. On the dot? Ooh, I gotta screenshot that. Yeah, on the dot. Alright. Well, I'm going to... Did I put my PPS HOA? Hold on, let me double check. Yep, okay. Well, I guess that will be it for today, huh? You know? So, this has been Explorer Unknown, signing off. Bye-bye.